Hello and welcome back to the LCS Lounge. We have IWDominate. Hopefully he can hear us because we did not have time to do a fact check.
Oh, perfect!
You
guys hear me? Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it.
All right, Dom is here to help us, or give us rather, his jungler tier list. I would have liked to know which LCS to LPL team correlation was, but I was overruled.
Yes. Okay.
I wonder why.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so where am I'm your arms. Where am I putting people?
Okay, so I want to start off by just prefacing this with saying that my tier list is for like how they've played over the first 10 or 11 games, however many we've seen, and not like who I predict to be good in the future or the people that I think have been really good in the past or who might have been a world champion that I might underrate and get a lot of people mad. So just going with that right here.
Yeah,
to start off. So
history off.
Yeah, there's a very specific thing in there, so we're good.
Yes.
That makes sense.
All right.
Yes. They're all rookies. Okay, so let's. Where are we starting? We starting at the top or the bottom?
It's up to you. Yeah, or bottom.
I think that's
Mark
fine.
says bottom, so.
You're making me do it right off the bat. Okay.
Get it out of the way. Get out of the way.
Actually,
go quick.
What? Am I missing something? Okay, D tier. We've got Kenvi. I've got him last, so he'll be in 10th.
All right.
And then it hurts. It hurts for me, but I'm gonna have to put Santorin next to him in D tier.
Whoa.
Dang.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
It's tough.
The criteria matters.
Yep. And then, okay, C tier, I've got a 2022 world champion.
I thought he's a rookie.
I've got Pioshik in C tier.
C for champion, I understand.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, C for champion. Yeah, because he just won, so I want to, pay respect to him there. Contracts in B. Next up. And then I have Boogie next to him.
To the left.
Better or worse?
Boogie slightly better. Slightly better.
Okay, I see.
All right.
A little bit. They're both really good. Okay, A tier. I've got Closer, then Blabber, then Inspired.
Oh, here comes the soup.
From right to left. And then S tier. Yeah, so Closer on the right, Inspired on the left,
Okay.
Blabber in the middle.
There we go. Wait.
And then I have Spica number 2
Oh.
and River number 1.
River.
I got River as the best right now.
Actually,
I think he's smurfing literally every game.
I respect the hell out of this because I think River's really good.
Well, he just also gapped Inspired too.
Yeah.
So pretty good time to make that list.
What?
Yep,
Like
yep.
what?
I mean-
What have you seen from River's actual play that has impressed you the most?
I mean, he just never makes a bad play. It feels like everyone else has some good plays, some bad plays. Sometimes they have a bad game here or there, but River's actually just good every single game. He's always ahead. Every single play he goes for works. It just feels like he's one of those junglers that's in the zone, and I respect that. Like, I know what it looks like when one of those junglers just feels like every single play they go for it. They have a plan. It makes sense. They know what they want to do after it. Are we getting a turret? Are we getting a dragon off this? Are we getting Rift out? He's just super in the zone right now, and it's nice to watch. I don't know. I just feel like he's playing better than everyone else.
And a question that I have for you is actually towards Spica, because Spica has actually not been talked about a lot. People have been talking about Vikla, about Prince. Talk to me about Spica a little bit and why you rated him in S tier alongside River.
Spica, I mean, he's super solid. He's free from the TSM shackles, so now
There it
he's
is.
absolutely smurfy again. I mean, his lanes are good, right? So that's what I think he has at his advantage here. Where River, sometimes his lanes lose, he still has to perform. Spica has the benefit of playing with really good laners, but overall, I mean, he doesn't make many mistakes as well. It seems like he really knows how to play around good laners, which is a skill in and of itself. And yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. I feel like he's just one of the best junglers we have right now.
So a small thing that I've seen in the community and some of the post-game reaction threads for 100 Thieves recently is there's been some flame towards Closer. He's had some lackluster buy games. I know that really has stuck in the community's mind, but you still have him in A tier. So what is it about his game that you're still appreciating?
I think he's in a lot of pretty tough positions with how his team has to play.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, maybe it is just me looking back at some of the splits he's had because he's always been one of the best junglers in LCS since he came in.
Yeah.
So I've always had that respect for him. Maybe this split with how 100 Thieves are doing, I could have went a little bit lower on him, but I just feel like putting him in B tier it doesn't sit right with me. I just feel like he is better than that B tier that I have with Contracts and Boogie.
Yeah, well, 100 Thieves and TL play next.
and you got Pyosik down at number 8. What do you think he should do better? There's been a lot wrong, but what do you think he should do better if he wants to actually win the game against 100 Thieves?
So I think Pyosik is weird, right? Because he has really good early games. He sometimes will get ahead, but then he'll have disasters, like absolute catastrophes that happen later on in the game. Right? Like the Jarvan,
he said this on Reddit if you saw.
There's some times where, I mean, like he just runs it down, and it's really hard to recover from that, especially with like some of the champions that he's playing. If you have a bad fight on Jarvan, it really feels like the game is lost. So I just think if he improves his team fighting, then he'll be in a higher tier for me.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you when you join the broadcast next time for that LPL segment. I'm going to make it happen.
Okay, I'm down.
And now for a feature on TL mid laner Harry.